Don't upload scanned PDFs to Claude. I learned this the painful way. I ran 600 real supplier invoices, Cyrillic, Latin, stamps, rotated pages, straight through Claude's native PDF upload. And almost 3 in 10 came back with wrong totals or invented VAT lines. If you're trying to extract structured data from messy real-world documents, you've probably blamed your prompt. It's not the prompt. Most tutorials test this on clean English research papers, so the trick never breaks. I'll show you the 2-stage pipeline that pushed accuracy to 97% and cut my token bills 77%. I'm Lazar. I run this in production nightly. Let's start with the failure nobody films. Here's the exact scenario. A small invoicing business gets 200 to 400 supplier PDFs every week. Some are born digital exports from accounting software. Most are scanned. Some are photos of paper a driver handed over at delivery. Mixed scripts, stamps over numbers, rotated 90 degrees, sometimes upside down. The owner wants one thing: pull supplier name, invoice number, date, line items, VAT, and total into a database for reconciliation. The obvious move is to drag the PDF into Claude and ask for JSON. That's what the tutorials show. So let me show you what actually happens when the input is real. I uploaded a scanned supplier invoice, Cyrillic header, 2 stamps, slight rotation. Claude returned a clean-looking JSON. Looked perfect. Except the VAT line was hallucinated. The real invoice had a 20% rate. Claude wrote 10. The total it returned was the subtotal. One line item was merged with the row below it. Across 600 invoices, 29% had at least one field wrong. For reconciliation, that's unusable. You can't push that to accounting. Here's why it breaks. When Claude's native PDF upload hits a scanned page, it treats it as a low-fidelity image. Text positioning, table structure, column alignment. Most of that signal is lost before the model ever reasons about it. The model then does what models do under uncertainty. It fills the gaps with plausible numbers. Plausible is the worst possible failure mode because it looks correct. The fix is a 2-stage pipeline. Stage 1. Do not let Claude see the PDF. Run it through a real OCR layer first. I use Tesseract for born digital scans and Mistral OCR for the messy stuff. Rotation correction, multi-script, stamp tolerance. Output is raw text with positional hints. Stage 2. Take that raw OCR text and run a small, cheap LM call. Haiku works fine, whose only job is to convert the messy text into structured markdown. Headers tagged, line items as a markdown table, totals as a labeled key value block. You're not asking it to understand the invoice yet. You're asking it to clean up structure. Now and only now, you hand that markdown to Claude with your real prompt. Extract these fields as JSON. Follow this schema. Flag anything ambiguous. Claude reads structured markdown beautifully. It stops hallucinating because the structure is already explicit. Field accuracy on the same 600 invoices jumped from 71 to 97. Tokens per invoice dropped from around 14,000 to 3,200 because you're not shipping image data anymore. Processing time went from 11 seconds to 4. The whole flow runs in N8N with 2 Python nodes. OCR node, structuring node, then the Claude call, then a write to Postgres, and a Telegram ping if confidence is below a threshold. That last bit matters. Route the 3% of edge cases to a human. Don't try to automate them. One honest caveat. Native PDF upload is still the right call when the document is born. Digital, single page, English. And the layout is simple. Invoices from Stripe, receipts from Amazon, that kind of thing. Don't build a pipeline you don't need. But the moment you're dealing with scans, mixed scripts, or anything a human had to physically touch, The two-stage pipeline isn't optional. It's the difference between a demo and the production system. If you want the working version of this, the OCR node, the structuring prompt, the N8N flow, the confidence routing, we ship it as part of the document processing stack we build for clients at BizflowAI.io. Go see real examples of what we deploy. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next automation breakdown finds you. And if you've got a document workflow eating your week, book a free 30-minute discovery call at BizflowAI.io and we'll map the pipeline for your exact case.